Welcome to the Empty Cup. Here you'll find stories to fill your soul. Let's begin. In the stillness of dawn, the monks of Kinnan Temple moved in quiet rhythm. Each day, they entered the chamber of their master, Mokurai, known as Silent Thunder, for instruction. Among them was a boy, small in frame, but fierce in spirit. His name was Toyo, only 12 years old. Toyo watched the older monks disappear behind the sliding doors, returning changed, quieter, deeper somehow. He wanted that. He asked his master to teach him, but Mokurai only said, "Wait." Still, Toyo insisted. So finally, the master gave him a task. Not a lesson, not a rule, a koan. You can hear the sound of two hands clapping. Now, show me the sound of one hand. Toyo bowed and left. He sat by his window. That night, he heard the geishas singing down the road. That's it, he thought. But his teacher shook his head. That is not the sound of one hand. Toyo moved to a quieter place. He listened. Water dripping, wind sighing, an owl's cry, insects buzzing in the dark. Each time he returned to Mokurai. Each time, the answer was no. Days passed, then weeks, then months. Each sound he found was rejected. Each effort turned away, until one day, there were no more sounds left. Toyo sat in silence. The world around him grew quiet. Even his thoughts began to fade. And there, not in the ear, but in the stillness of his mind, he heard it. It had no tone, no shape, no form, just presence, just awareness, the soundless sound. We spend most of our lives searching outward, trying to answer questions with noise, motion, doing. But some truths can't be found out there. The sound of one hand isn't a riddle to solve. It's a mirror. It reflects the moment we let go of answers and rest in awareness itself. Toyo didn't succeed by trying harder. He succeeded by stopping, by listening beyond thought. This story reminds us, silence isn't empty. Stillness isn't nothing. There are spaces where understanding begins. We all have our own versions of the koan, questions we can't quite answer. And maybe the way forward isn't to struggle louder, but to become quiet enough to hear what's always been there. Thanks for watching. If the story spoke to you, come back anytime. Subscribe to join us for more quiet wisdom and fresh cups to fill.